Why collaboration, community, and visibility drive real change. Sustainable business success is built on connection, and yet we tend to focus more on strategy, sales, and systems. Amplify Experience member Lisa Baker Murray reminds us that transformation happens when people feel heard, valued, and connected, and that's exactly where the power of networking, collaboration, community, and visibility comes in. For many women in business, networking can feel transactional, but Lisa approaches it differently. For her, true networking is about curiosity. It's about understanding the challenges organisations and leaders are facing when recognising where meaningful change can begin. When connection leads, trust follows, and when trust exists, conversations become opportunities. Lisa advocates for a networking mindset focused on how we can grow rather than can I get, and that mindset shifts everything. Collaboration is a shared process. Lisa's work centres around facilitating positive change, and change only succeeds when people feel part of the process. Think about the last time you contributed to something that brought about a change or transformation. How did this make you feel? Collaboration is the perfect foundation for change as it invites new voices into the room and helps business owners and leaders build ownership and nurture engagement. The collaboration might look like co-creating solutions, bringing different skill sets together, sharing platforms and audiences, partnering instead of competing. Community is the foundation of confidence. You've heard the saying, it takes a village. And while we may not be as tight-knit in our local communities as in generations past, we all understand the value of what a community can bring. With that community comes confidence. Your connections can offer perspective when doubt creeps in, encouragement during transition, honest feedback that strengthens ideas, a safe place to test new strategies and ideas. Lisa's work with organisations and individuals highlights how culture shapes performance. In business networks, the same principle applies. A strong community doesn't just support you, it stretches you, and that stretch is where growth happens. Visibility is all about showing up with purpose. Lisa's expertise in facilitating change demonstrates that intentional visibility creates an impact on your business and your audience. When you're clear about the value you bring and the outcomes you help create, your presence becomes influential. When you ground your visibility in connection, it feels different. It starts conversations, builds credibility, reinforces the know, like, and trust element, and positions you as a facilitator of change. Most importantly, it attracts the right people. Connection fuels confidence. Confidence fuels visibility. Visibility fuels opportunity. Lisa's work reminds us that positive change is all about the relationships we create and nurture from building a business, leading a team, or stepping into your next level. The question you need to ask yourself is, who am I connected to and how am I nurturing those relationships? Success comes from standing together, and that's exactly what the members of the Amplify Experience do. Are you ready to be more visible? Get visible through your story by joining the Amplify Experience, a 6-month journey designed to amplify you, your voice, and your business strategy, working to your agenda and on your terms. If you want to build a visibility strategy that's both intentional and impactful with support, clarity, and connection, ask me about the Amplify Experience, where I help amplify you, your voice, and your business during a 6-month small group curated experience. Here's what Lisa said. Since I started the Amplify Experience with Sandra Garlick, I have found it to be inspiring to be surrounded by and sharing a well-facilitated and safe space with other business women. I'm provided with the opportunity to share, think, and consider how to take action to support me and my business in being more visible in 2026. Sandra creates a wonderful space through her relaxed, welcoming, and inspirational approach. Why not book a discovery call to find out more?